Hi guys, Rockets here. I've decided to make a video series to help newer players or players that are struggling to climb up the ranks by showing 10 games, and I'm going to do commentary on all the 10 games of all the moves that I'm making as I'm doing them, try and explain the best I can as to why I'm doing these things, and hopefully, you can learn something and apply it to your own game. In this video, I'm going to be focusing on a deck that everyone should have access to, which is the GDI starter deck. You should unlock all of these units from the start, except Talon, which you have to be level 6. But come on, it only takes like a day or two to get to level 6. So everyone should be able to use this deck. I am a Tiberium League player, but I've been hanging out in Diamond League because it's quite hard to play and talk at the same time. So I'm going to be doing some Diamond League games, but everyone should have access to this deck and it should work whatever league you're in. So let's get to it. Let me know in the comments below if you think 10 games is too long, if you think this video is too long, any sort of feedback you have, let me know in the comments below. Right, so we're going to scout first. We're always going to start Rifleman before we go Harvester. It's really important to start charging the missile as soon as you can. So he hasn't really done anything yet. He's got a Harvester. Okay, so he's gone double half. So this is great for us because we've been charging the missiles straight away. We need to wait for him to build an actual unit to see what we can do to counter it. Right, Scarabs. I mean, this is terrible play from him, but right, and he seems to be defending his Harvester with Scarabs or something. Okay, right, now we're going to go after his bottom Harvester. We got the first missile easy enough. Right, he's got Chem Buggy. I am just going to let him kill our Riflemen because they're just going to... They'd get chased down by the Chem Buggy anyway. Right, we're going to take that out and then move out of the way of the Scarabs. We're going to step off the pad so the missile still keeps charging. Okay, and now we're going to build some missiles to take out his Banshee. Right, I'm going to decide to take out that Chem Buggy. Right, okay, we're going to do a turret at the bottom. Just so we've got a defensive line here. Okay, we've got the majority of the pads and he shouldn't be able to get on now. Okay, easy enough. He was too focused on, doing his double halve thing to actually capture the missile. The most important thing is the missile at the end of the day, guys. Okay, so that's one. But yeah, if you also have any deck suggestions, if you want me to do a video on a specific deck, leave it in the comments below. I will reply to all the comments. And yeah, potentially use the deck in a future video. So again, scout before Harvester, capture the pad and start charging the missile. Okay, so he's opened shocks. We're going to go back until we can get 2 Riflemen together. Okay, I should have waited a bit longer, but we want to get a 2-on-1 as much as possible. Okay, so he's continuing to build shocks, so we're going to open our air tower and build a Talon. And another Talon. Make sure the missile's still charging. Right, he's not really moving his troops all that much. should be fine here. He's going to try and take the middle with something. So we flew up to the top right just to contest that pad to be safe. So we've got an Orca now, which should be pretty good at taking out his... Going to move out the way of the turret, take out his Pitbull with our Orca. Okay, good. We're going to harass his Harvester a little bit, build another Orca. Just take out his Pitbulls as they're coming. Going to attack his Harvester a little bit, try and distract him. Okay, oh, right, I was meant to build a Pitbull there. But a Rhino, I guess, will work. Right, I'm going to build a Pitbull now. Contest that pad. Just come back, and we should be fine. Yeah, okay, easy enough.
You are victorious.
Okay, so that's 2.
Establishing battlefield control.
I don't usually use Strong Arm, but as I say, this is a starter deck, and Strong Arm's the first commander you have access to. Okay, I'm going to go to the pad down here. It's a bit further away, but we can also see if they're going to rush our Harvester. Right, so he's built some missiles. I'm just going to build some more riflemen, and then, yeah, should be fine. Okay, I'm going to run away with them, so the pad still charges, and I'm going to go up here. Build another Talon so we can try and get a 2-on-1. Right, just get everything on the pad to make sure we capture the missile. Okay, good. I opened up the War Factory there because I was thinking about building a Rhino, but I sort of decided against it. But yeah, we're doing fine. Right, I'm going to build a Rhino here just to mix it up. Get 2-on-1 when we can. Right, so what he's doing here is a really big mistake. If you want to go double halve and you lose the first missile, that's the worst thing you can do. You need to get back in the game, not like try and get tech out. You need to get some presence on the battlefield. Now he's even more pop capped than he was. Right, so I built a Rhino there. Probably could have built a Pitbull, to be fair. Right, I'm going to build a Rhino and go up top. The missile's almost charged, so... Okay, good. Like, he literally can't get on the bottom. Oh, God. Right, fair enough.
Enemy base destroyed.
Okay, so that's 3. Yeah, I don't play tech units, and most of the top players at the top of Tiberium League don't play tech units. They play what's called aggro decks, which is what I'm using here. Fast playing decks, capture the missile straight away, and ideally you want to win the game before your opponent even has time to get a tech unit out. Or maybe they'll get one tech unit out. Okay, so charge a missile straight away. He's gone Harvester. Okay, and MG. So we're going to rush his MGs, kill them before they can get set up. It's an awful idea to open MGs, basically. You know, there's nothing protecting them. I'm alright with his MG being back there. He couldn't be further back on the map. Right, what he's going to do is he's going to try and leapfrog his MGs, put one in front of the other and slowly advance. So we're going to use a Talon to just take them out and just end it. Right, he surrendered.
Objective.
Never go MG first. You have nothing to protect it. So was that was 4, wasn't it?
Establishing battlefield control.
But yeah, if you have any specific questions about anything that I'm doing or just about the game in general, please leave them in the comments below. I will reply to all comments. Right, I don't know if he's trying to scarab rush us. Yeah, he is. So we're just gonna make sure we're defending our harvester here.
Unit lost.
And don't forget, scarabs cost 40. So
Unit ready.
I'm very happy to trade by just chucking 10 cost units in there.
Unit ready.
So I've spent 30 or 40 and he's already spent 80. And that's before, I don't think he's got a harvester. So his next order of business would, yeah, be building a harvester.
Building
So we're actually going to harass that. So, you know, he's got a problem, as it were. Going to try and keep these alive. Maybe it's not going to work, so I'll get a Talon up there.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Nuclear warhead launched.
Okay, took out his harvester. That's good.
Unit ready.
So we're still always charging the missile, keeping the game going as fast as possible. And the rest of our time we just spent harassing his harvester. Okay, cool.
Unit lost.
Right, I'm just going to put a turret down here.
Online.
Missile's almost charged. I think we'll be fine. I'll block him getting on there just for the fun of it. Dodge the cat missile. Sorted.
Launched. Defense lost.
Right, so that was number 5.
You are victorious. Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective
Okay.
available.
Rifleman straight away. Get to the pad.
Harvester ready.
Right, he's gone double half. So this is why it's good for us to be charging straight away. Because that means he's got less time to get tech units out before the game ends. So we'll try and see what he builds, but he's probably going to, yeah, he's probably going to go to the top pad to cancel it out. So we're going to step off so it keeps charging. Right, this is kind of bad for us.
Unit ready.
We just build another Talon
Unit ready.
and get to the top pad as soon as possible. Right, he stepped off, which is good.
Unit ready. Warhead cancelled.
Okay, if we lost that, we would have been in a lot of trouble.
Warhead cancelled. New warhead launched.
Okay, this is really bad now.
Major structure warning. Enemy ion cannon activated. Unit lost. Unit ready.
We're we're a missile behind against someone playing tech.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Right, we just need to keep charging the missile.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Right, send some militants at the front, dodge that. Right, he killed his own units, that's good.
Ready.
Right, we just need to keep destroying his harvesters as much as possible.
Unit lost. Missile launched.
Okay, we need to see what kind of tech he's got.
Unit ready.
Right, zones.
Defense online. Unit ready.
Right, we need to just get as many units as we can attacking his zones.
Lost. Unit ready.
Right, we're probably going to need pit bulls for his Wolverines.
Lost. Unit lost.
Ah, build a rhino.
Unit lost.
Keep building rhinos. Oh well, that'll do.
Unit lost. Warning. Enemy ion cannon activated. Unit lost. Unit
Shouldn't have let him on at
defense lost.
the top. Right, I need to block at the bottom. Okay, right.
Launched.
That was a lot closer than it should have been. That was my fault for losing the first missile, but
Mission accomplished.
he seemed to counter everything I had at the start. But yeah, it just shows that you can come back against tech.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New objective received.
Okay, scout. But yeah, it goes without saying, you really don't want to lose the first missile against someone playing tech. Okay, so he's laser drone rushing our harvester. So we're not going to build one. Well, we're going to build one now, but it's protected by our missiles. Which is good. It's fine. We'll just stay over here and just build another one
Unit ready.
up here. Because he keeps moving his laser drones around. Right, we're actually going to attack his harvester and see how he likes it. Right, we should comfortably win the first missile. Which is the important thing.
Building online.
Right. Right, attack his missiles as quickly as possible.
Unit ready.
We're even going to use our missiles to attack his.
Unit lost.
Okay, yeah, so our Talon's still alive. We're still charging the missile.
Ready.
Send some riflemen up there, because obviously they're better against that kind of thing.
Lost.
Okay, so he's built a Phantom, so we're going to build a Pitbull.
Unit lost.
I'm actually going to build Rhinos now, because Rhinos will be able to attack everything that's currently on the field.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Okay, block him at the front. Make sure we attack his laser drones at the top.
Warhead cancelled.
I didn't want him to get on.
Unit lost. Defense online.
His Phantom should show up in a second. No? Right, okay. Easy enough. Oh yeah, there's the Phantom. A bit late.
Unit lost. Defense lost.
But yeah, I should have built more Rhinos there, because there was a point in time when the Rhinos would have been strong against everything he had on the field. It's just I don't really play Rhino, so I'm not that used to, you know, remembering to use it.
Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Okay, get on the pads as soon as possible.
Harvester ready.
A lot of people open lasers, and I really don't know why. I mean, I don't know, it must work for them against other people. So we're actually going to build 2 militants here, yeah, because the most likely move after that is he builds flamers. So we're going to try and get a 2-on-1.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Okay, we're going to go into Talon here. Could go into Talon or Rhino.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Okay, we need to make sure we've got a presence on all the pads.
Warhead cancelled.
Okay.
Unit ready. Warhead launched.
Right, sorted. We're a bit heavy on the Talons now, but... Okay, and I'm actually going to start harassing his Harvester with the Orca. Need to be able to see his spawn point to see what he's building. Okay, yeah, again, he's gone double halve. Really bad time to do it. 2-on-1 on his lasers. Try and just keep getting 2-on-1s with our Talons. Taking out one of his halves. Okay, build a pit bull here to attack the Widowmaker and attack it with our Orca. Okay, so that was really good. There we go.
Launched.
See how like we'd practically won the game by the time he had time to get a tech unit out, because we start charging the missiles straight away.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New objective received.
Okay, we're going to go up in case they decide to rush our Harvester.
Harvester ready.
Okay, move forward so we can see their spawn point, so we can see what they build straight away.
Unit
I have a feeling he's going to build flamers, because he's built a barracks, as you can see. Right, he's gone double half. So now we just wait. We want to build up Tiberium to counter whatever he does first. Okay, so we're going to go Talon. So yeah, the missile's always charging. He went down, obviously, to try and stall the missile, but we got our Talon there, so...
nuclear weapon launched.
Kill his scavs, and we'll start harassing the Harvesters. I'm going to try and throw away some troops here, I guess.
Building
Right, so we need pit bulls for the Orcas.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Defense online.
Just going to build a turret there.
Unit ready.
Send a pit bull up. Okay, try not to let him get on. This is going to be a bit tough. Right, send a Talon up there.
Defense lost.
Okay, we should be fine. Block him at the bottom. Okay, great. Awesome.
Enemy base destroyed.
Okay, one more, and then we'll be done.
Establishing battlefield control.
Alright, so we're in Diamond 1 now, so it is going to be a bit harder than when we started.
2, 1. New objective available.
So we're going to go down. Takes a bit longer, but it's a more defensive maneuver to help protect our Harvester. Make sure we can see his spawn point. He hasn't built any buildings yet. So maybe he's going double half. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm just psychic. So yeah, we're not building any other units yet. We're going to see what he builds and then counter it. Make sure that the missile's always charging. Oh, that was his first harvester? Okay, he was a bit late starting the game. He doesn't seem all that bothered though. Okay, too little too late, mate. Right, we're going to harass this harvester. Get a Talon down here, so... the missile's still charging. He's going to step on, so it's going to stall. Or not, he's just going to chase my guy. Yeah, we need to make sure it keeps charging. Don't let him stall it.
Warning, our base is under attack.
Not too bothered about him flaming our base. Don't worry about that.
Unit ready. Defense online. Unit lost. Warning, enemy catalyst missile.
Move out the way of that. Got it. Oh no, 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 no.
Launched.
He was very lucky there. He was very lucky.
Damage received. Unit ready.
I'm just going to attack his base because I'm annoyed now.
Unit
Because he shouldn't have won that. That was him being very lucky. Oh, I've actually got to protect our base.
unit lost.
Right, make sure we're still charging the missile.
Unit ready. Warning, enemy catalyst missile incoming.
Right, he's got cyborgs.
Unit ready. Defense online. Unit lost.
Right, cool. We managed to kill the cyborgs. Don't let anything on at the top. Ah, okay. That was should have ended that a lot quicker, but he got really lucky on the second missile. So yeah, that turret at the top was to help kill the cyborgs. They went down, and our Talon was still alive, which was good. So that was a bit sweaty, that last one, but 10 games, 10 wins. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. I will be making more videos of these. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, any feedback, any suggestions you got. And thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.